After nearly losing his life in Iraq, a Minnesota veteran is on the verge of making a dream come true.
We introduced you to Derek Weida last winter. He was shot in the right knee while on duty in 2007, and his leg was eventually amputated. But as WCCO's John Lauritsen shows us, the depression Derek felt upon returning home will soon be a distant memory.
It's been a while since we roughed up next to each other.
Very few people are walking the path that Derek Weida is walking.
I was walking the streets and a woman pulled her car over and she said, "You look like a man on a mission."
And Derek knows he's lucky to be walking at all. While on a house raid in Iraq in 2007, he put his life right on the line.
I was the point man on the assault team, and as soon as the door blew open, I took a bullet side to side through my right knee there.
What happened next was a dark downward spiral. Derek's hopes of returning to his brothers in arms were dashed after 18 months of failed surgeries. Finally, the Army determined that he would never return to active duty. So Derek turned to alcohol and depression.
Once they called me and said that is when I sort of started giving up and lost hope for my life.
And he might have stayed like that if it weren't for a fellow veteran who encouraged him to run the Tough Mudder. It gave Derek a chance to focus on something. With his leg in excruciating pain, his fellow veterans helped him finish, and without knowing it, they helped him heal. Because after the race, Derek got exactly what he wanted.
The VA finally agreed to give me what I'd wanted all along since my injury, and that was to amputate my leg.
Derek lost his leg, but gained purpose. With a prosthetic, the pain was gone, the confidence was back, and he got an idea to open a gym run mostly by combat veterans.
There's a lot of in-shape people at the gyms, but I think military people do it a little bit tougher and harder.
That was Derek in an interview last December. That story caught the attention of Anytime Fitness, who told Derek they would fund a gym for him to run and his fellow vets to work at.
He's charming, he's smart, he's dedicated. We want to do everything we can to help.
Derek's Anytime Fitness won't just be run by veterans. It'll have other unique features as well, including a rally point for veterans within the gym.
And the vision for that is just once a month or so we have a muster and invite all the veterans from the Twin Cities area just to come in and meet.
Derek's first hire is his workout partner and fellow veteran Joe Carey, who also happens to be one of Derek's biggest fans.
For him to come back as quickly and as well as he has, I mean, it's fantastic. I'm proud to be part of it.
Along with his gym, Derek is using donations to start a nonprofit called The Next Objective. It's designed to keep veterans active, connected, and moving towards their next objective.
If you stay connected with your veteran friends and you stay active and you keep your eyes focused on the future, that just plays such a huge role in moving forward.
Take it from someone who knows. Derek's dark days are now a thing of the past, and the path he's walking now seems to get a little brighter each day.
I feel like I pulled the Willy Wonka golden ticket and have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Derek learned last week that he'll be partnering with the owners of Anytime Fitness in Mounds View. He hopes to eventually bring as many as half a dozen veterans on staff. For more information on Derek's gym or his Next Objective initiative, just go to WCCO.com/links.